right now.
Sit. Don't leave.
7. Yeah, sit. Don't leave.
Missing out.
I have to stop laughing. Okay. SevanKelee, Lucky 7 Boult, continuously redefines her poetry and performance. Hailing from East Palo Alto, California, and writing since childhood, her most recent artistic adventures involve the ukulele and spoken word. This immersion has added depth to SevanKelee's performance repertoire. In 2016, her dancing debut with Bahia movement led her to explore movement within her performances. This multifaceted artist has graced such stages as Yerba Buena, De Young Museum, Brava, and Marsh Theaters in San Francisco. Her poem Cucumber has been seen on HBO's Real Sex since 2000. She has been the member of numerous slam teams, one of my personal slam heroes. Give it up for SevanKelee!
Flashback! Years before I was born, Dad had a habit that led Mom to have it. She escaped death in the process. The first time she felt an air bubble burst, it didn't stop the thirst. It was the one in her shoulder that won her over, while Daddy stayed heroin soldier. Death. Pissed he'd missed, Moms decided to snuff out Pops, who went to fate so they could debate on what to do. Opening credits to My Birth, the movie. A poem starring Moms, Pops, Death, Fate, Destiny, and introducing me. Flash forward, late 1972, Death gets his bright idea. The next time this brother tells a lie, we gonna have his high. This just so happens to be at the same time on the eve of my conception, post-ejaculation, father declares to mother, you gonna have this baby. These 5 words cause a cosmic stir that will place me in the middle of, simply put, some bullshit. When the sperm poked through the egg, Daddy's words became true. Death was enraged. This sets the stage for what would become the battle for my life. Foreshadow. It took Death 7 months to create the perfect setup. Mom's car jumped the curb, crashed into a fence, sent my body and umbilical cord in different directions. On the afternoon of September 21st, doctors feared the worst. The nurse screamed, "We're losing the baby!" Cord of life around my neck, strangling me before my first breath. As my soul began to lift, slow fade to black. I caught a glimpse of fate and told her, "Hey, yo, this ain't my destiny." She said, "Talk to death, not to me." Below I see the doctors prepping my mom for cesarean section. That's when they performed it in the vertical direction. Blackout. Lights dim. Death slips in. Sins of the father passed on to the child, little one. Your daddy's a liar and I will not allow you to be his truth. Truth be told, I'm surprised you made it this far. Far as I know, your daddy left you and your mama 3 months ago, so no need to try and live. Give up now and I see that your mom makes it through. Zoom out. Through all death jaw-jacking, I was watching what was happening. With every contraction, the cord was getting tighter. Mom's was getting tired and the doctors couldn't find a vein. Mom screams in pain, "Just save my baby!" That's when I snapped. 360-degree camera rotation. I told Faye, "Yo, you tripping. Death is playing you. He knows the 5 words my daddy spoke are absolute truth. He may not be standing at my mother's side, but he didn't tell her a lie about me. Besides, I'm not just destined to be his word. I'm destined to keep his word." Reverse angle. Fate replies, "You have no idea what you in for this life of yours. I think death is trying to do you a favor. No need for favors, fate. No matter what happens in my life, I am destined to be great." Great! Death huffs. As the doctors begin to cut my mother's flesh, split screen, that's when destiny steps in. She slaps the shit out of fate. They pull me from my mother's womb. She grabs death by its own reaper. They unwrap the cord from my neck. Destiny gives me a wink. Zoom in. My blue face turns pink and I begin to breathe. End credits.
So we're gonna go take a 10-minute break.